Here we go. Hey, hold my beer.
And now...
I have a complaint to make, and I need you to hear me out and feel my pain.
Okay, as long as it's not with
I've been
me.
with Heather for 15 years, and tonight, it's Halloween night as we record. We were at a friend's house who invited us over, and as we go to leave, they tell us, "Hey, grab some candy for you guys and the kids." So Heather goes over, she grabs an assortment of candy. So we head back to the car. We're leaving, and she's telling me what candy she got everybody. And Casey loves Mr. Beast, so she got him a Feastables chocolate bar. Sky really loves Kit Kats, so she got her a Kit Kat. Heather likes Sour Patch Kids. She got her Sour Patch Kid. What would you associate candy-wise for me?
For you?
Yeah. You watch me.
That comes to mind is Heath for me.
Heath, okay, for sure. Yep. Heath is high on the list. Toffee, I love toffee.
Yeah. I would say anything like anything out of the norm chocolate wise. So like
okay.
Fancy. Like what are those Rockefeller candies? Like I could see you eating those, but this isn't Halloween candy.
Rockefeller candy.
It's like they come in the gold wrapper and they're like balls.
Oh, the Ferrero Rochers.
Oh, Ferrero, yeah.
Those are good.
Like I could see you eating those. Like,
those are good.
But like
what
Halloween
did you call
candy,
those Rockefeller candy?
I thought it was like Rockefeller candy or something like that.
No,
I don't buy them. I've had them, but I would say that you're a pretty simple guy. Like other than that, so I mean, I don't think I could go wrong. Like I wouldn't get you an Almond Joy. I don't think.
Okay. I like Almond Joy. That, like they're fine.
I'm saying like that wouldn't be my first thought to get you.
And that's kind of what I was getting at is what in your head is like, what do you associate with me? So toffee, obviously.
Right.
Any other flavors that you?
Peanut butter. So Reese's peanut butter cups, you can't go wrong with.
Sure.
I could see you. Actually, I would probably even grab a Butterfinger for you. But
I need a Butterfinger.
No, I think the first one that I would grab for you would probably be either Snickers or Reese's.
Okay. Solid answers. So these are my Gummy Nerds candies, which again,
that's a movie
these
theater candy.
Aren't bad candies. I like these.
No.
They're perfectly fine. But Twix was also an option. And this woman has the nerve to say to me that in the 15 years we've been together, she has never once seen me eat a Twix. And let me tell you, that offended me.
I've seen you eat
I
Twix.
was offended. I was like, no, ma'am. Caramel should be my middle name. I think it's cheese, but caramel should be up there. Like, it's so good. And the fact that like she would look at all the options, see a caramel option, and just walk right by it for gummy clusters. In
I'll
thoughts
grab
of
a
me,
Twix
it's
over
like
gummy clusters for you.
Yeah, like it. So she was.
If it was
I told
Reese's
her this was
Twix,
be,
I'm grabbing Reese's. Anything that's with a Twix, like Twix. If Twix was the only chocolate in there, I'm grabbing that.
And again, I'm not saying bad things. These things are fantastic and probably the best candy created in the last 5 years. Like, I mean, these things are good.
Yeah, I'm not. I would say that those are comparable. Like the chocolate alternative to those would be Bunch of Crunch.
Oh, great choice.
Like I would never grab a Crunch bar for you if I have a Twix option. Like if it has caramel on it, I'm going to grab that before anything.
Yeah, right. Exactly.
But I think Snickers, you win no matter what. Is that a pit? Oh, no. Oh, Dr. Pepper.
No, I'm with you. On... Snickers is when you're not sure what kind of candy bar to get somebody, I think Snickers is always an easy.
Unless they're allergic to nuts.
Yeah,
maybe.
you should do it. Yeah, well, yeah, they have a peanut allergy. You just killed them.
Yeah.
So know your friends.
Yeah.
And your enemies. Maybe a Snickers bar is exactly how you need to take down your enemy.
Yeah. No, I did not see where that was going at all. Like, I was like,
It was funny. It was recent. So I was just like, you know what? We're on the podcast. I'm going to throw it out there. But I was thinking about it.
So you got one little bag of nerd cluster.
Yeah, I got my little gummy cluster nerds. And they're,
That's
again,
a big pack for Halloween.
it's a share size. Oh, they do. So that's why we wanted to go. These are friends of ours that go to church with us, Cameron and Elle. They, every year, and I guess they've only been doing it for 2 or 3 years, maybe just 2. But I think so, because last year, I think might have been their first year doing it. Or maybe they've done it now 3 years. But they dress up, they put out tables in their front yard, and Cameron grills hot dogs. And he has hot dogs, and he's got onions and stuff like that.
It's like Sherman Street in somebody's neighborhood.
It's so cool, dude. And then they put on like Just Dance videos and then let the kids dance. So they give out full-size candy bars. But if you dance, you can get a second candy bar.
Dang.
And that's not all. On top of all of that, Cameron and Elle are both like big readers. So they go and buy books to give out, and they give out a book per family. And so they have these spreads of tables of books in their front yard.
Doctors or lawyers?
No, they're, I think from what I understand, Elle's dad has some money, but
okay.
Point being, they really love doing this, and they really love like encouraging kids to read and step out of their comfort zone. And it was just really cool to be there. Like, it was a ton of fun. So huge shout out to them, because it was a blast. We enjoyed it.
Per family.
And the
like,
whole
is this
neighborhood.
anything like Sherman? That's a lot of families.
No, I wouldn't say it's that level, just because it's a pretty quiet neighborhood, but they easily have enough supplies to feed, I'd say 300 people and books for 50 families at least. I mean, they've definitely got plenty, and it's just really cool to see. It's fun to be a part of.
Now I'm drinking this is my second or third quart of eggnog this year so far. So I can never, anytime that I sip eggnog or buy eggnog, I think of you. Like that'll never go away. Yeah.
Did they card you?
They did not. But that'll never go away.
Look at you getting away with it. Oh, man. Love it.
Every time I pick it up, I was like, oh, well, Josh.
I have a surprise for you. Look what I found.
Oh, you found the Reese's. Well, you said you already knew that those were there. You just never got the big cups.
I still haven't been able to find the big cups, but I did pick up some of these because I wanted to try them.
Big cups are overrated.
Yeah? These are where it's at?
Compared to the small ones.
Okay. Well,
my niece
we're going to find out
are
here
great
in just
also.
a second. We're going to find out here in just a second. Okay. Okay. I see why you like that ratio better.
Yeah.
That's a good mix.
The other one's just, it's not that it's bad. It's just the white chocolate.
I feel like I need just a hint more cookie in that combo. Yeah. All the other ratios are good, but the white chocolate is almost a little too
white chocolate
off balance.
Yeah. And then imagine that, but in the big cup, it is more off balance.
Oh gosh. Yeah. At a higher ratio, it'd be even worse. But I feel like I could add a little bit more cookie in here right on top of the peanut butter, and it would be perfect.
The big cups do have more peanut or have more cookie in them, but it also has more white chocolate on top.
No, I wouldn't want even more white chocolate than that. That would throw the ratio off. Okay.
Yeah. I mean,
it's not
mini
terrible.
cups are better.
It's not terrible. I don't know that I would rate that as high as an OG mini cup.
No, the original's still like.
I was gonna say, I think
high.
I'd give the original. You got to give the original just under the regular, so it's got to be up there in the high 8s at least.
9.8 for the original.
Oh gosh,
that's
too high. Too high.
What? No,
too
for
high.
a Reese's.
It's not that magical.
9.8 for the original, and then my perfect 9.9 perfect 10 is going to be the Reese's eggs. Like that's the best.
Give me footballs or frozen Christmas trees. Frozen Christmas trees.
Christmas trees aren't bad either.
Christmas trees, but stick them in the freezer.
And the footballs, I think, are very similar to the eggs, in my opinion. Like
yes.
As long as it's not pumpkins. Pumpkins are like 9.
No, the pumpkins are weird, man. Pumpkins are weird. Oh gosh. So yeah, I got candy. Good. You doing anything fun today? Oh.
Yeah, dragon fruit. Dragon fruit Mountain Dew. I want to say this is probably my second favorite of their like new flavors that they've came out with since LimeWire for me. Or LiveWire.
You have a theory on what catastrophe is going to happen now? Something to do with dragons?
Tsunami.
No, it's got to have to do with dragons. It's called dragon fruit. I think so.
Well,
are we going to rediscover a dragon?
We're going to find out that dragons are gay. How's that?
What is that?
I don't know. This can screams, "Hey,
Alexa,
like,
stop." My device is just going off.
Doesn't this just scream "Hey" like with a snap to it? Just hey,
hey.
No, it's
man.
like, do you remember the glass Sobe drinks?
Yeah, I was never a fan of those.
I liked them, but like they had one called Dragon Fruit. It's just, I think it tastes very similar, but it's just carbonated.
Wow, who'd guess two dragon fruit things taste similar?
Wow.
that little lip thing you do.
Hey, I told you we're gonna have gay dragons.
Do that again. Gay dragons.
You want fire? You gotta make me mad. Yeah, but no, it's not bad. Like, my favorite's LiveWire outside of the original.
Do gay dragons hoard gold jewelry?
Do regular ones?
They hoard gold. So I just assumed that.
So it's like a larger version of a leprechaun.
Yeah.
That is.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't know that. I don't know anything about dragons, I guess. I mean, gay dragons probably hoard like clothes. That would be my guess.
I think my daughter might secretly be a gay dragon.
Oh.
she hoards a lot of clothes.
And then when you try to take it from her.
Yeah. She's mean. She's like, no, I still wear that.
Accessory. They hoard accessories.
Accessories.
I'm not playing. I'm accessorizing.
Accessorize the demon.
Ooh, but no, it's been a while since you've been on. Or
I know.
When was the last one? It was episode 90. This is 91.
91.
Countdown to 100.
I
called Jordan. Like,
what is that?
It's like several times today, I forgot that it was Halloween, and I was driving down the road and I saw people dressed up. I was like, what in the hell is he wearing that for? And I'm like, oh yeah, it's Halloween. Like, it was like a full like Bozo the Clown like outfit. I was like, what in the world? Ridiculous. And that was on Main Street. Yeah.
You're ridiculous. I love it.
That's how you know you're getting old. You forget what day of the week it is.
You forget Halloween. That it's Halloween. That's how you know like, you don't spend enough time around kids.
That too. Just
what's Holly going to be this year?
She was the Little Mermaid.
Oh,
and then her little baby sister
cute.
Was what's the fish? Flounder?
Flounder? Oh, yeah. That's so adorable.
I think she sent me pictures.
Yes, I can.
Ooh. Oh,
on the plus side. Oh, there he goes. He lost it. I was going to say on the plus side, it wasn't that big of a mess. So
that is why you make sure all your electronics are off your table.
Or why you make sure you have a lid on your drink?
It's a can though.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah.
I have a side table here. That's where I
That'll
also
do
put
it.
Ugh. But yeah, get your Rage Beef Jerky. They can be found in 5 states across 400 plus locations, ranging from Kansas, Nebraska, Missouri, Arkansas, and Oklahoma.
In a world filled with imitations, there's one name that stands out above all the rest. Rage Beef Jerky, a small batch jerky company that sets the standard for what it means to be 100% grade A quality beef.
Rage Beef Jerky is the self-proclaimed world's best beef jerky. But just because it's self-proclaimed doesn't mean it's not true.
Rage Beef Jerky is made right here in the USA. It can be found in 5 states across 400 plus locations, ranging from Kansas, Nebraska, Oklahoma, Missouri, and Arkansas.
But if you're not near those states, all you've got to do is visit www.ragebeefjerky.com, and you could choose from any of the 6 flavors that they got of jerky or beef sticks. They got both now. They're really good. The flavors are original, teriyaki, hot, cracked pepper, sweet, and spicy, or you can go with my all-time favorite, which is bacon jalapeno. Chef's kiss.
Rage Beef Jerky has given our listeners the opportunity to save 15% off their order. At checkout, use promo code CHUBBY, that's CHUBBY, and save 15% off your order. Don't let your taste buds suffer through any more mystery meat products. Visit www.ragebeefjerky.com and let your taste buds rage.
Get your jerky on.
I don't know if you can see it.
Oh, that's adorable. Super cute.
And here is her little sister.
Oh, that's cute. I like the tutu. That's a cool way to do it.
Yep.
Precious. Oh, cuties. Love it. Love it, love it, love it.
Damn, my leg is going to be so sticky from Pop.
That's all, guys. Just from Pop.
Just from Pop. Halloween does not do that for me. In fact, really not many holidays do. What was it? I was saying that I just forgot. I was driving down Main Street and I was like, what in the hell is that dude wearing that for? It was very wild. Did you ever watch the Ed? Oh, go ahead.
Oh, go ahead.
No, you go ahead. I won't forget.
I was going to ask you, do you have a particular favorite costume that you've worn throughout?
That I've worn? I would say probably the Riddler.
Oh, what? When did you do the Riddler?
I think I was the Riddler in 5th grade.
Really?
I can't remember. I think it was the 4th or 5th grade. If it was 4th grade, you wouldn't have been around, but 5th grade, yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't have. Yeah.
I had the top hat. My whole outfit was green with question marks on it, and it came with a cane.
That's cool, man.
And then like an orange
really
wig.
Cool.
It was when Batman Forever came out.
Oh, I remember. It was Jim Carrey, dude. He was phenomenal.
Yeah. So what year was that?
98? That feels like 98.
So that would have been 5th grade. So yeah.
So we would have maybe just been getting to know each other because.
Yeah. And we had separate classrooms. So like, I don't know if they do what they normally used to do for us. Like do like you go around to each class. I don't know if you remember that. You used to go around to each class and show off your costume.
Gosh, not really. I don't remember that.
Do you remember going to school in a costume though?
Not vividly.
I mean, I do. That is a weird piece of hair right there. Jeez. That looks like Baby Boss right there.
It's a little special. That's great.
That's like the only hair I have on my head.
Yeah, just a tiny little tuft there, man. It was like a little unicorn horn.
But no, yeah, for sure. Batman Forever's the Riddler. And then what's odd is that as a kid, I have pictures of me dressed up as a Redskins football player.
Really?
Yeah.
How does that feel being a Cowboys fan?
I don't know. I had a helmet and everything. I was like, when did I ever
That's crazy.
say, hey? And I think it was like a gift, like somebody bought it for my mom, and that's why I wore it. Because I don't think my mom would have went out of her way to have me wear it. And this was obviously before I became like a fan of football.
That's funny.
So yeah.
I think mine is kind of a toss-up. I went 1 year as Rafiki, and that took a lot of work, but I really enjoyed that costume. Like I had a tail.
School?
Huh? No, it was, gosh, that was.
Ooh, I have another good one. I went as Chuck 1 year for Halloween. Remember that?
Oh, I do remember that.
I took his bomber jacket.
One of our volunteer leaders at church, he nailed it too.
Yeah, painted my rosy cheeks. Yeah,
that was funny.
It was like dad. It was like dad bod before dad bod was a thing.
That's funny.
The only thing I was missing was New Balance.
I think the only other costume that I've really loved, and it wasn't super complex, but I enjoyed building the piece for it, was Heather and I a couple of years ago did for a trunk or treat, did the Flintstones. And so I built the car to go with it. And it was really simple to do. Right. But we really liked it, and it was really fun to do.
How do you feel about couples like costumes? Like, is that?
I'm all for it, dude. Yeah.
Is that the only time you've ever gone? I just didn't know, that was a whole family thing, right?
Well, no, that one was just her and I. We've done family costumes, like where all of us were trying to be a theme. But Casey was always difficult to get him to do theme stuff with us. Sky always wanted to. Casey was not on board. But I'm all for it, man. I think it's Halloween. You're supposed to be having fun, especially if you don't care. Even more so, you should be on board because it makes the decision-making process super easy for you. You just have to figure out what's the theme and who do you not have yet. That's who I'll be. Like it's really easy. And if you can get over the fact that sure, you're in a costume, but so is everybody else tonight. So who cares? This is the one day where nobody's thinking, oh, that guy looks weird in the costume. Every other day we're thinking, is this guy a furry? What's his problem? But today, everybody can get away with it.
I do have a giant bear mask that it was normally $60 at Walmart. And when I rang it up, it was way cheaper. I think I paid $5 for it. Heck
yeah, bro. Clearance deal.
Still up in the closet.
Love a good clearance deal.
It's like a giant, it looks like Ted's head. Yeah.
So it's like a teddy bear head?
I think I've worn it on here before.
Have you?
I think so. It's actually right over there in the closet. You want me to get it?
Yeah, absolutely. Can't be having a podcast where we're recording on Halloween and you not get a giant. Oh, here we go. Yeah, we're doing this. That's so sad. I can't find my Chewbacca head now. Oh, that would have been so good. Here we go. Look at that. Oh my. That is special. That is absolutely special. Oh, it has got the hat back. I love it. If you could get it to stay. Yeah. Over the ear. There you go. That looks cool. Oh, that's funny.
I will never understand the furry life. That's for sure.
They just really like to sweat in costumes.
They do more than that in them.
They just really like to sweat in costumes.
Yeah, that brings up. Discover. What was that song?
You and me, baby. Animal. No, what is it?
Sugar Hill Gang.
Discovery Channel.
Is that what it was called?
I think so.
Or not Sugar Hill Gang. Who was that?
Yeah, not Sugar Hill Gang. No, it was not Sugar Hill Gang. That was Oh my gosh. That was like a one-hit wonder band.
Who sang Discovery Channel?
Bad Touch by Bloodhound Gang.
The Bloodhound Gang. I would have never got the name of that song.
Touch. Yeah, me neither.
Sweat, baby, sweat, baby.
See, we all know it.
Yeah.
At least those of us born in the 1900s know it.
Yeah, it
bro.
probably came out in 99, 2000.
I don't know. Have you had a kid say that to you yet? That is a gut punch. When they ask if you were born in the 1900s.
Well, I just had the episode with my niece come out, and that was like, wow. I learned
brutal,
what 6'7" meant. Yeah.
Yeah. 6'7".
Never. I still don't get
Means
it.
nothing. Means nothing.
It's just in a song.
Yep.
And now they have another one because she said that people were banning the words 6'7" in class, so they had to come up with another number, like 48. 48.
Oh, so dumb.
I follow this guy that does it pretty good. Like he acts like a kid, and like his wife acts like his mom, and he's just like, "You're doing too much, dude. You're doing too much." He also does a really good Ed Gein impression, and it's creepy.
Hey, weren't you gonna say something about Ed Gein earlier?
Oh, it was that. I was going to bring up that guy.
Okay.
I was like, have you? Yeah. I was going to ask if you've seen the Ed Gein documentary on Netflix.
I have not. No.
And I think I have it came to me because I was watching somebody say, I think I know who the version of Ed Gein that we see today reminds us of. And it's 100% if Stewart were a serial killer.
Stewart
from Mad TV. Look what I can do.
Oh, yeah.
Because that's how he talks.
What?
That's how he talks in the show, is just like Stewart, but he's a serial killer.
So dumb. That's so dumb.
He's very soft spoken.
Is he? He's real soft spoken like this?
Not sissy, but like, he's like, Mother needs me home today. It's just really weird. It's like, man, this is like, and like I told you, like when we recorded last, I mixed up Ed Gein with the dude that killed the I think he was called the sorority killer or something like that from Mindhunter. The real big dude.
Yeah. Ed Kemper.
Ed Kemper.
Ed Gein and Ed Kemper. Yeah, you got him.
Yeah. I was like, this is not what
first name.
Yeah, I was like, this is not what I got from Mindhunter. And I know I've seen it twice. So I was like,
oh man. But
Ed Gein is actually the like, I guess, reason of why we have American Psycho or Psycho.
Yeah.
Why we have Texas Chainsaw Massacre, and also why we have Silence of the Lamb.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah. I was like, I mean, if you think about it, it's probably better that they came out with 3 different versions of it, because like then you're like, man, how does this person sleep at night? Yeah. It's like Gone Girl. Like I have a problem with that book and that movie. Like I don't know how that woman is married to another man, and he's literally able to sleep peacefully next to her. Have you seen Gone Girl?
I have. It was pretty
disturbing as shit.
Yeah, it's pretty messed up.
Ugh. Yeah. But no, Ed Gein, that's why I was asking, because the guy that I follow, like he does a really good impression of Ed Gein.
Yeah.
And he's like, he asked her, he's like, should I pack you more stuff in your lunch? He was talking to his daughter in the Ed Gein voice, and his wife was recording. She's like, this is creepy. You got to stop. He's like, should I pack more stuff in your lunch? You're a growing girl.
That is creepy.
And he goes, well, I guess it's settled then. Your mother's taking you. Oh,
that's good.
Yeah. But no, what's been going on in your neck of the woods other than Halloween parties and?
Man, nothing. We're gearing up. We've got another food truck event tomorrow that we're going to go.
Another one. I didn't know about the other one.
Yeah. So we've been doing food truck events. I think I mentioned to you that a gentleman who owns a food truck here in this area. Have I told you anything about that? Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry.
It's been a month.
Yeah, I guess it has. So do you remember when I didn't get that job as the front of the house manager?
Yeah.
So shortly after that, Juan, who's a guy who goes to my church, has a food truck, started his own restaurant. Doors are open on it. He's rolling. He came to me and said, "Hey, look, we know the situation you're in, want to help. Also, don't want our truck to just sit there and not be used." So he said, while you're waiting, if you want to use our truck, we can help you get booked for a couple of events, but then you're free to go start booking your own events and start operating. And basically, he's going to let me run my own menu out of his truck until we can get my truck up and running. And I'm basically paying him. Well, it's running.
Oh, the business part of it up and running.
Sorry, we don't have it.
Gotcha.
We have to, get the business part of it up and running. The
Gotcha.
truck runs, but we obviously have to get past inspection, have to get all the paperwork filed, all that stuff.
Do you have your truck?
No. And that's part of the problem. We can't get the truck until we pay him like $5,400 to release it. Yeah, it's
Jeez.
We're over a year into this truck and still don't have it in our possession. So, but God's working, man. He's still providing. He's still doing good stuff. And this has been a really cool blessing. So we've got another event tomorrow. And then I think I've got one more scheduled. No, I think this is my last event of his. He may still have the occasional event that he wants me to do under his name with his menu, but the rest I'm free to book my own and get them scheduled. So I'm already in at one Christmas place and I'm trying to get in a couple of other places.
How'd the first one go?
They've been good. They haven't been super busy just because of where I'm setting up at. This one tomorrow is a private party with 100+ guests. So I have a strong feeling that one's going to be pretty good.
So did you I saw that, do you still have the Chubby Buddy on Facebook?
So
I was wondering because I wasn't going to bring up like your personal account or anything because I noticed you weren't on there.
Yeah. So I don't know what happened, but in the middle of the night at the beginning of like October, I got an email saying that my account had been logged into. Then I got a second email saying that my account was locked. Then a third email saying my account was temporarily suspended. And then a fourth email saying it was banned. All within 4 minutes, all at like 2:30 in the morning. And I have tried so far a couple of different email addresses and a couple of different tries. I cannot get a hold of anyone to help me recover this account. So I have been booted off of Facebook. I've been booted off of Instagram. I've been booted off of WhatsApp, all of it. I have access to none of it. My account's gone. The Chubby Buddy page is gone. All of it's gone.
Wow.
Yeah.
And did you
So
have to
I've
go
been
through
trying
Meta to get all that worked out?
Do what?
Do you have to go through Meta to get all that worked out?
And that's the problem. That's why I'm blocked on all those different accounts because they're all owned by Meta.
Wow.
Yeah. And so because my phone number is associated with my account, my phone number now can't be used with those different programs. Dang. So I'm trying to get a hold of somebody to help me fix it, but so far nobody's responded to the emails that I've sent.
Damn.
I know. It sucks, dude. It really sucks.
Yeah, and you built up that the Chubby Buddy page pretty quick.
I thought so. I mean, we had good following, and
Jack Stacks helped you out there.
Yes, he did. We had plenty of people that were interested in it. I felt like I could have. So,
man,
I know.
There's got to be a workaround to like talk to somebody.
If anybody knows anybody and can get me in contact with and make it happen, because I really want to restore that account. I've had that since. Well, ChatGPT gave me the couple of emails that I've tried to reach out to, stuff like that. Then I've looked online. I didn't just trust ChatGPT to give me all the answers, but they're just it seems to be the only way to reach anybody is through email, and you just have to hope and pray that they reach back out to you. Because there's no phone number to reach out to. There's no live chat support. It's all AI stuff.
I was able to get my dad's with a couple emails, but like that's also just a personal account, not a business account.
Yeah.
So, I mean, no bueno.
It's been sad. It's weird. It's weird like when my finger clicks on Facebook and then I'm like looking at the screen and I'm like, oh, you don't have this account anymore. So swipe away.
Oh man. And Instagram. Normally it's just one or the other because like for how connected they actually are by business owners, they're not that connected. They're total two different entities.
I was so baffled by it, but yeah, it's all like whatever my profile is, it's they banned it.
Man.
Yeah.
Well, I guess, I mean, you get a new one.
Well, and that may be what I have to do because if I don't have a solution, that's just going to be what I have to do.
Yeah. Other than that, though, like the food truck, like if it wasn't for that, like Heather could probably post up on her Facebook, right?
She could, yeah, and she does, but
I haven't seen anything about it. Like I would have guessed that, like maybe you posted something.
Yeah, well, can't post if I don't have any way to post. So
right, and that's why I was like, well, no, I didn't see a post, and I haven't heard about this whole thing. But I also saw that your Facebook was like not like your name's there, but like your picture's not there.
My name is there.
Yeah.
Oh, like when Heather posts something.
No,
Yeah,
like when I looked for you because I was looking for you to see like to share something, but it wouldn't. Here, we go to my personal account. Like I tried tagging you in some stuff.
What, it just says I don't exist?
Yeah, when you search for you, it does. But like I can go to my messages and it probably is there still. But it's like, but yeah. So like end to end encrypted, like your picture's not there.
Weird. That's so let me see weird.
If this person is unavailable on Messenger.
Yeah, see?
I wonder if I could click on your profile. Page not found. There may be technical problems. Refresh and try again.
Page not found because they booted it. They said goodbye.
Man, damn you.
They said bye, Felicia.
Well, other than that, how's aren't you guys celebrating? Didn't you guys just celebrate something big at the church?
1 year anniversary was really cool. So end of September was officially 1 year at the church. So we actually lived here for a year. And that was really cool, man. We had like 170 people there. And so we had 13 baptisms scheduled. Or no, 18 baptisms scheduled. And another 13 spontaneous happened.
I saw you baptize your dad.
Yeah. Wasn't that crazy?
I didn't know he had been baptized.
Well, I think he was back like when he was a kid, but I guess he just in size preaching and stuff, he felt convicted that he had never made that choice himself, like as a disciple of Jesus. And so he was like, I want to be baptized. And I was like, are you sure, Dad? And he goes, yeah. I was like, okay, let's do it. That's so cool. He just, he was one of the 13, just Lord led him. So he did it. It was cool. It was really cool.
I was christened as a baby. I wasn't never baptized. And then I got baptized. Me and you got baptized the same Sunday.
Yes, we did. Yes, we did. I don't think I knew you were christened as a baby.
Yeah, I was raised in Southern Baptist Church. So, I mean, that's just one of the things that they did was christen babies into the church.
Baptist?
Yeah, that's what it said. That's what I was told. I don't know how specific that is, but
christening's usually a Catholic thing, bro.
I was christened into a Baptist church, man. I promise. That's what my grandma said, and that's what my mom had always told me.
I'm going to fight that because Baptists are legit known for not baptizing babies.
I don't know. This is what I was being told by my grandmother.
Bro, your grandma lied to you.
I only went to one church as a kid.
And what was it?
Let's see here. I mean, it's not here. It's not in Hutch anymore. How you spell christen?
Like Christ, but E-N.
Okay.
There's no way it was at a Baptist church with you being a kid. Yeah, no way. They do baby dedication ceremonies, but no way a Baptist did christening.
This says Southern Baptist Convention, SBC. This is the largest Protestant denomination in the United States and has significant presence across the country, baptizing babies into their church. That's a Google, though. That's what it says.
It's a flat out lie, dude.
I don't know.
I don't
even know what it is.
It's a lesson in church history. Like the Anabaptist
I believe you. You're the minister. I'm just saying this is what my grandma told me.
That's what's confusing to me. I'm like, no, dude. Like the Anabaptists were nut jobs. Like that's where the Quakers and stuff come from. Anabaptists.
I get it.
Yeah, and so they were big on like whole thing. The Anabaptist movement. No. The Anabaptist movement. The whole point of it was you cannot baptize babies because they can't make the decision to give their life to Jesus to be baptized.
Well, isn't that why the difference between baptism and christening?
No, like christening is the idea that an infant can be baptized. Oh. Baptism, like adult baptism, or not necessarily adult, but like older older preteen baptism is meant to be kind of that age point of baptism.
Well, what's the next religion that would christen babies? Protestant, maybe?
Well, I love you. Protestant's a bigger category. That's a bunch of non-Catholic Christian churches or churches that are Christian. So like Lutheran, Episcopal,
right.
I would say something closer to Catholic, like a Lutheran or an Episcopal would be.
I know I wasn't Catholic. I wasn't raised Catholic. My dad was raised Catholic, but I never went to a Catholic church as a kid.
Well, but that doesn't mean you weren't christened.
I wasn't Christian. I was not christened in the Catholic church. I went with my grandmother and my mom, and they were not Catholic.
That's crazy. I'd love to know where they christened you at, because I promise you,
I'll have to
not
ask
at a
her
Baptist church.
at Thanksgiving.
I'm not saying you weren't christened. I think you probably were christened, but I cannot believe that it was at a Southern Baptist church. Like that literally goes against. Church? No, because again, Baptist and Southern Baptist both come out of the Anabaptist movement.
Okay.
So the Southern Baptists are just more prudish.
I'll ask you what the name of the church was.
Sorry, it's not a shot at Southern Baptist. Most Southern Baptists would probably agree with that assessment.
Let's see here.
Prudish wasn't meant to be like offensive. It's just more to say like they're even more self-controlled and more self-preserved is the best way to put it. I realize I'm throwing whole groups under the bus, and I apologize. It's not my intent, not taking shots at other Christians, just trying to wrap my head around you being christened at a Southern Baptist church.
If she messages me before this, then I'll tell you. But other than that, I'll have to wait till Thanksgiving probably.
Who you messaging? Grandma?
My grandma. She's the one that told me all this. So that's what I was going off. I could have even misheard her, but like I remember her saying that we were at a Baptist church like when I was younger.
I want to apologize. I want to apologize for calling Grandma a liar. I should have known better.
She does listen to this, so
I'm sorry, Grandma. I didn't know. I mean, I knew. I just didn't think before I talked. I love you, Grandma.
I don't even know where the church was, but I know for sure. I'm 99% sure that the church isn't here anymore. Like that church specifically.
Oh, yeah, sure.
So
if it was a Baptist church, that'd be.
But I do remember there was a lot of okay, so this is what I do remember as a kid. I remember they used to be very, very vibrant in their like singing and stuff. Like they were clapping like a lot, but they also, the one thing that creeped me out about it was like they would touch people with the preacher would touch them and they would like go into this contortion thing. And I was like, what in the world is going on?
I think you went to a Pentecostal church. That's where
that's possible.
Was a Pentecostal church.
It was I vividly remember that because this woman.
And I have no idea if they
"What?"
do christenings.
And then
I
this
have
dude
no
would
idea if
like.
Pentecostals too.
I remember this guy used to come up and try to give me hugs. I was like, I don't want you touching me. I saw what you did to that lady. I was like, no. Oh man.
Bobby's a little kid saying, "Get back."
I was like, what are you doing? Well, my grandma said that I used to like always be like over there, like dancing in the corner, like clapping my hands. But like she said, I was freaked out after the time that he used to he touched this woman on her hands, and she was like, "Oh Jesus!"
That's
I was
a
like,
great
"Whoa!"
visual. I
Yeah.
think you were at a Protestant. You got me saying it now. Pentecostal. Oh man.
I don't know, but yeah,
I
do know for sure that I was
curious
christened.
about if Pentecostal.
What church it was, I couldn't tell you. I was going to ask you about this page that I follow on Instagram. I was laughing my ass off the other day because of it's something youth ministry.
Yeah.
On Instagram. Like I saw that Mike follows them, so I was like, okay, this has got to be good. YG Chronicles, Youth Group Chronicles. Have you heard of it?
I used to follow those guys.
They have a story on here about this preacher up there, like saying, like he was giving a sermon talking about we want you in, like we want you inside us or something like that, and like these guys were like going, "Whoa!" Or we want to feel you inside us.
Oh man, that's funny.
What's the worst thing you've ever said on stage?
Oh gosh, what did I say?
You didn't pinch tits or anything.
No, but I love that video. That video is hilarious. No, I said something one time. Gosh, what was it? That's so hard to remember in the moment, but I promise I had one. I could tell you a friend of mine's because he just shared it with me recently, and I laughed. Sigh. Yeah. Sigh.
Big jerky weirdo.
Right. It was a little nibbles. No, Cy was telling me just like last night, we were talking and I think it was last night, but he mentioned that one time he preached a sermon and he was talking about how a short window of time can make a big impact in your life. And he mentioned a couple of different things, but then he talked about his wife, Monica, telling him that they were pregnant. And she gave him a little onesie, had it in a little box, little gift. And his refrain that he kept using was, "Did you ever think 2 minutes could change your life?" And so he talks about her giving him the onesie and he holds it up and he says, "Did you ever think that 2 minutes could change your life?" And he said for him, it went right over his head. And everybody in the room just had the cackle. And then
he's got to tell that story on here sometime.
When it clicked, he said, "Oh, come on, you guys." And then they died laughing. I mean, it was
was this like recent?
No, but it was no joke in front of like 1,500 people. It was while he was pastor.
I got a YouTube
early
somewhere.
days.
It's got to be on there.
Oh, I don't know if it is, but man, it's a funny story. We got to get it. I'll try to.
If I find it, like, how bad would it be if I could send it to you?
I would laugh so hard if you could find it, but
I'm just going to
really
YouTube 2 minutes will change your life.
Oh man,
2 minutes will change your life, minister.
Gosh, I'm trying to think. I need to grab Heather. She would remember. I've said some stupid things from stage. Oh, hang on just a second. She'll remember something.
Be searching for
oh yeah,
something specific. I mean, 1,500 people
Indiana.
like that. Oh, it's Indiana?
Yeah, it'd be Indiana from like 15 years ago or something. No, 15's too far. 10 years ago. So, but No, gosh, Heather couldn't think of anything either. I
Nothing
know
that
I've had
comes to
some
mind.
guffaws, but nothing as bad as some of the ones I've heard. I will say there's a funny bit where I had some senior boys who used to crack jokes about Thursday night for Heather and I. And that got to be because I think I said one time that Thursday night was my favorite night because Heather, I can't even remember what I'd said context wise, but out of that, they're like, oh yeah, Thursday's your favorite night, huh?
Call it Thirsty Thursdays.
And so they just started cracking jokes and be like, oh, it's Thursday night, JD. So
I just didn't know because I was seeing that and like they go over a whole bunch of them. And you said you used to follow them, but some of them were
when I had
good.
socials.
Yeah. But I'd never known anything about it. John Christ was just a guest on there. And like, I gotta say, that dude is blowing up.
He's funny, dude. I love him.
I think Nate Bargatze's probably surpassed all clean comics though.
Bargatze,
like he's almost unreachable at this point. Like
he's definitely top of his field, but he's so good at what he does, man.
Well, he just
crafts that set, and his delivery is.
He's a millennial version of Seinfeld, is what he is. He's a word genius, a timing. Yeah. He's got his timing down, and I would say that he took a little bit of Seinfeld, a little bit of Gaffigan, a little bit of who's that other one?
He's got influences,
Brian
but
Regan.
you can definitely feel that it's.
He's got his own thing.
Him. Yeah, it's very unique to his.
It's his deadpan, like.
Yep.
Hey. Like
it's his deadpan mixed with always.
He just made Jim Gaffigan style better. He made Seinfeld style better, like for our generation of comics.
I
so
hear
like
what
he
you're
just took
more relatable,
everything.
At least,
yes,
yeah.
I mean, I still find Seinfeld still hilarious. Jim Gaffigan still hilarious, but his is so unique because it's unique to him, and he tells more family stories than all those comics.
Sure.
I mean, Jim Gaffigan tells family stories, but I think he blew up because of Hot Pockets. I mean, he'd always been funny, but Hot Pockets is what got him. And I don't think Nate Bargatze has gotten to that point of finding his Hot Pocket yet. He's still so good that like all of his stuff is still like even keel as good as Hot Pocket.
Yeah, I don't know that there's anything that stands out as so incredible compared to the rest of his stuff. I think every set is delivered well, and you know it's all good content.
And his podcast is probably one of my favorites. Like when he's on there, like,
oh yeah,
when they're talking about the St. Louis Arch, I died laughing. I don't know if you saw that one yet. Have you seen it?
I don't know that I have.
Because like I guess the distance from each end of it, like the posts that are touching the ground, the distance between those two are as wide as it is tall. Okay.
Whoa.
And the guy that is one of the guest stars on there, like a normal, he goes, yeah, it's a perfect square. And then Nate Bargatze goes, wait, he goes, that's not a square. Like just his delivery is, he's like a square. He goes, I thought this was an arch. It was just perfect. And he goes, no, that's what a square is. It's equally wide as it is tall. He goes, it's a perfect square. If you were to, I was like, I mean, I got what he was saying, but Nate Bargatze just made it into a bit.
It's funny,
like,
yeah, because it's like square. This thing's an arch.
But Dusty Slay's rubbing off on me too. Like
I like Dusty Slay. He's got good delivery.
His new stuff, like when Jordan said to watch it, I watched it and I was like, I get why he likes him because this is 100% Jordan, like in a nutshell. But his catchphrase is like catching up to me. Like everything about him, like it's his thought process. It's like that is 100% Jordan.
He's getting more refined too. As he keeps going, he's getting more refined, and I like him. He's. I forgot
what he says. He's like, hey, "We're having a good time."
Yeah, we're having a good time.
He's like, "What? The company, the elevator manufacturing company information. Who's that for?" If you ever want to put an elevator in your house.
Oh man.
Oh yeah, but no, yeah. Those two, I think Dusty Slay's I mean, he's also being shadowed by Nate Bargatze, so I think that helps.
Yeah. Bobby, tell us about HCW. Tell us about wrestling experience. You were just there.
Yeah, that was a pretty wild
I watched
show.
a couple of the matches. We were cooking that night, so we were in the food truck cooking and had the show on our phone, and we're watching it from afar.
I'll tell you this, and it was an awesome show. I'm gonna give HCW their flowers every time that they're out there, but I don't know if were you following Bob Evans before he came,
I was not. No.
Okay. Like I read his post. I mean, he posts a lot just about just the ethics behind wrestling, the mindset.
Sure. I see a lot of BJ's reshares that he does.
Yeah.
So
and I've never met somebody who posts all that stuff, but also I mean, I'm not saying I've never met somebody. He practices what he preaches to perfection.
That's so
like I've
cool.
never seen. Oh, go ahead.
I was just saying, considering how long he's been in the business and has earned so much respect, I don't think there's a single soul in that ring who expects him to do any of that grunt work.
Right.
But
that's what I think
you got to see
that grunt
action.
work. Well, that grunt work, I think, is where it was like, it's not grunt work if you love it.
Sure.
But like the thing that
and if
blew
you
my
believe
mind
in it too, and I really think he believes in it. Like the
character. Well, I think when you've seen everything failing, like when you've seen so much stuff fail, you only know what can work.
Yeah.
Or you only know what doesn't work. But like the most like impressive thing I think I saw was like this crowd. Like I didn't know who he was until he came on the podcast, right?
Okay.
You had never heard of him. You've never saw him on WWE or WWF back then. Like we didn't know who he was.
I knew the name only because of BJ. That's a very safe way to say it. I knew the name only because
if
of BJ,
you wouldn't have known him,
talked about him.
Exactly. The only time I've seen somebody like get the interaction with a crowd and all this other stuff is a Ray Leone or a Chance Kerrigan or a Blade, just the hate that Blade draws towards him. But the way that the crowd was able to adjust to what was going on was like the most unbelievable thing I've ever seen for an independent wrestling. It was like WWE had showed up when he came out of that. Nobody knew his intro song, but they were all up on their feet clapping because he was the one directing the play. He was the one coming in. Like I was like, damn. I was like, he made this look so easy.
He brought an energy level that just kind of.
Well, yeah, like I mean, I think that's 90% of the wrestling thing is like you only you're going to get as much back as you produce.
Yeah.
And that's what I was like, damn. And I'm not even a wrestler. I was just impressed because I was like, I've never heard this crowd pop like this. Not for somebody they did. I would say
for somebody they don't know. That's why.
Yeah. It was like, imagine
local
Kit Reaver.
Favorites that, yeah.
Kit Reaver gets a pop because of the stuff that he does. He does wild stuff. Imagine that on steroids. That's what Bob Evans was.
That's cool.
I was like, damn.
That's cool to draw that kind of energy brand new.
And I don't want to take that away from HCW, but like obviously he's been doing it for so long, and like, I mean, what do you expect?
It shows that he absolutely is a legend and knows what he's doing, working the crowd. And
it was cool to call him too. Like, I was like, damn,
nice.
But like, there were people there just to see him too. I was like, damn, he had a crowd, he had a following, and it's a lot of the, I would say, people BJ's age and older.
Sure.
So I mean, there were people there for him, and
Cool.
like that's what they wanted to see. They were like, "Oh, we're here for this," but the kids loved every second of it. That's what was also impressive, is that somebody who is probably 10 years old was getting the reaction that Chance Kerrigan gets when he comes out.
Yeah.
So I mean, if that doesn't tell you that it can be done, then like you probably shouldn't be in wrestling, and that's just an honest opinion. It's like, yeah, I'm not getting the pop I could, but. Well, you could. I mean, you really could.
It should certainly give you a goal to fight for.
Oh, yeah. I was like,
because
damn.
It's clearly possible, and it just requires a bunch of really good work on little things.
And I think that's what it is. It was
there's no silver bullet.
He didn't have pyrotechnics. He didn't have
There's no silver bullet. It is thousands of hours working on the little steps.
I think that's all that matters, is like if you perfect the little steps, you can make it look like a WWE entrance.
Absolutely.
And then Drake Gallows came up with like the next week, like I think he said something along the lines, if your pop is louder than when you're in the ring, then you need to go to practice. But like that's the thing, like
That's funny.
with him, like his pop was going on the entire match, but he was also fighting a guy that's a newly hated, not necessarily hated, but people have their cold shoulders in Austin Reddick.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And the way that he was able to move in that ring was so impressive. And it's not because I'm trying to out anybody, but it's, you can see night and day, 30 years experience, 3 years. It's pretty cool.
I hear what you're saying.
Yeah. So I would
That is cool.
But an awesome show. I mean, the crowd was one of the loudest for a VIP match that I've ever heard.
Nice.
I mean, it was also a Rumble, so that helped.
Heck yeah.
So, yeah.
Love a good Rumble match.
Had Chance Kerrigan fell, unfortunately, and lost his title for the first time. No longer undefeated.
That's
Kane
crazy,
Carter.
man.
The Carter takeover has begun.
It's officially reached here,
Yeah.
and it's happening.
But for good reason. You've had...
I say here as if I'm anywhere close to there anymore.
Yeah. I mean, you
Still
felt like
there
you're
in
here
heart,
on
baby.
YouTube.
I'm still there in heart.
Yeah. But I mean, you've got people like the fan from Tag 'em and Bag 'em, like they said that like that was the best match they've ever, one of the best matches they've ever seen.
I love it, man. I love it.
And it was good. So if you get a chance to watch any of those matches, like
good wrestling, finally.
all the matches were good, but the one that stole the cake for sure was the main event. But then you have the match like Bob Evans. It was just a clinic. Yeah. Like you saw, like, I mean, a professional putting on a clinic for everybody to see what independent wrestling can be.
That's fun.
So, and I don't know anything about the industry part of it, but what I see him post and what I saw him display on Saturday was so impressive.
Hand in hand. That's cool.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
And don't take what I say for like anything, because I hold no weight in the wrestling world whatsoever. But like from what I could tell, like I see what they do Saturdays.
You've watched plenty of it. You've seen it all in action. You're around it.
Like if I saw that at an independent show every Saturday, oh yeah, I'm going. I'm all in WWE style. Like I'm getting shirts, I'm getting masks. We're painting our face. Right?
I love it. Yeah.
But yeah, no, it was a great show. Like, and then one of Blade's Blast from the Past showed up.
Yeah, I saw that. Jay Orta, man, that was
his game. Jason what? Jason.
What's his game?
I forgot. No, it's not Jason's Jason game. Jason. What's his wrestling name?
Oh shoot, dude! I haven't heard that name in
Is it Jason?
years. I
wanted to say Jason Mewes, and I was like, that's not it.
Dude, I used to give him so much crap back in the day because I said he looked just like Jason Mewes.
With long hair, I 100% see it.
Oh, yeah. It was crazy how similar they were.
Yeah. But no, yeah, he showed
personality
up.
too. He's funny, man. But Jay, that's cool to see him back, man. Like
coming back for Blade.
Yeah.
So
that had to have been a shock for Blade. I mean, gosh, he hasn't faced him in years.
I think I think he called him out for a handicap match taking place in November.
Whoa, that would be good, man. That'll be real good.
Yeah.
Gosh, what could rattle Blade? A blast from the past. That's what. That'd be cool.
I mean, it was impressive to see. I mean, the crowd was cheering for him right, like the second he hit Blade with a chair. Just boom. They were like, oh shit, we're all for it.
It's like, we're on board. We're on board. We like this guy. Yeah. That's funny.
So,
that's cool.
I guess they have another show this Saturday that we're recording, so it'll already have happened, but they have one at the Wichita Thunder hockey game after the game.
What? That's cool.
Yeah, they're invited by the Wichita Thunder to put on a few wrestling matches like after the actual hocky game. So
that's
people who got a ticket will be able to watch live wrestling afterwards.
That's so exciting.
I think it'd be just as cool to do it in between periods too.
Oh man, could you imagine being able to throw on a match between periods? That would be
Yeah.
wild.
Wheel out a ring in the middle of the ice.
Could you imagine trying to
Shoot, screw the ring. Just do it in the arena match. Like,
just like chairs.
yeah, just
and
do
stuff,
them.
Just have them.
Just like The Rock and Mankind did back in the day.
Oh my gosh, that would be funny. Falls Count Anywhere match starting now.
You got the mascot in on it.
Get him,
Underdog
get him
or whatever
to
his name
slide
is.
out to the middle of the ring for the pinfall.
Yeah, have him do the pin.
I think that'd be hilarious. Yeah,
Yeah,
that'd be great. I love it.
But yeah,
He's super.
go follow.
That's what
Heartland.
he does.
Oh,
You know, he does a suplex onto the ice and then covers him and slides in, and the ref comes.
no, he
sliding
comes in on a
after him.
4-wheeler. That's his entrance. Is he comes in on a 4-wheeler and then he does like ice outs.
That's great.
Yeah, so.
I dig it.
Go follow Heartland Championship Wrestling on all social media platforms at HCW Live 23.
HCW Live 23.
Oh, well, looks like your Chiefs have found their rhythm, I think.
I know. I'm so excited.
This is like 2019 Chiefs is what I'm getting vibes of.
This feels good. This feels good. We play
The only
Buffalo
downfall
Bills.
you have though, is the Broncos look just as good.
I'm mad about that. I'm so mad. I'm just ready for them to freaking lose, but they keep winning.
And they demolished Dallas.
Ugh.
The best offense in the league.
I was rooting for Dallas. I was absolutely rooting for Dallas. So it's been brutal.
I've swallowed my pride, and I've got my hope is the hope bar, the hope radar, or the hope. It's so bad. The only thing I have like hope for is like I hope we re-sign our running back. I hope we re-sign.
So at this point,
like-
your hope is in who you get to keep for next year.
Yeah, I mean the running back has proven his worth for being in the league for 7 years and being able to do what Zeke couldn't do year 6. Like that's impressive to me. Thanks,
don't disagree.
Denver, by the way. That's the one good thing we got from Denver was him. But no, other than that, like I think the Chiefs are, I mean, it gives me less hope for Thanksgiving also. So there you go.
Oh man.
I think it'll actually be a good game, honestly, because like the only thing like that you guys have over our offense is a great run defense. But passing, like I think that's the only thing that we can succeed in. But if we're not running the ball, we can't just pass the ball and win.
Yeah.
So,
well, hopefully we can get you one-dimensional.
and our defense isn't going
We'll
anywhere.
have to see.
So, the best, well, I mean, just shy of being the best offense versus the worst defense. And the Ravens didn't look like they had missed a beat when he came back either. I don't know if you watched the Monday night game. Oof.
Yeah.
But the Steelers,
Of course, it was the Dolphins, and the Dolphins feel like they're
right. But that's week 2.
Hair is
That's
on
2
fire
games in
right
a row.
now.
The previous week was impressive.
true.
Like this was impressive, but like, and the Dolphins, like I feel bad. They just like the
It's
GM
rough.
parted ways.
Yeah,
It
rough.
might be the worst,
It's
the
rough.
worst season that BJ's ever had to endure.
It's rough. I feel for him.
I mean,
He's
they
gotta
did
be
beat the
hurting.
Falcons.
They're not going to
Demolished
be
the
an Owen, whatever team. They've got 2
Yeah,
wins.
there's going to be 0-0 and whatever teams.
Oh, that's
this year.
rough.
I mean, the Jets got their first W.
Yep.
So, yeah, it's been a wild season. Like, it's hard to not, like, it's almost impossible to make a bet of who's going to be where come week 17.
Would you have ever guessed that the Colts would be where they're at?
I think the only thing that was discouraging me personally with the Colts was the quarterback thing. But I think that they found their quarterback. That's it.
Man.
I mean,
Jonathan
the running
Taylor
back
seems to be hot as all get out. No injuries. He's running great. It's crazy.
Jonathan Taylor is, I mean, I don't think he's the only thing making that successful. I think that the quarterback is, I think having
I
a
think it's
healthy
a
quarterback.
combination. I think having a healthy quarterback, healthy running back, and a good receiving core is making a difference for this team.
And how do you feel about the owners being down on the sidelines listening
Love
to
it.
everything?
Love that level
is
of investment. They got to make the hard decisions. So why shouldn't they be in the loop?
I'm not saying
I love it.
Do you think that has anything to do with how they're playing? I mean, they were already playing good.
I mean,
before they announced that.
Not necessarily, but I think it's part of the heartbeat of why they're doing so well. I really do. Can you turn that off for a little bit? I'm almost done. Sorry about the fan making a bunch of noise.
Oh, I didn't hear it that time.
Oh, you didn't? Well, what the heck?
No, not that time.
Turn that back on then. So.
But yeah, I mean, they are surprising, but I think the most surprising is how successful the Jacksonville Jaguars have been also.
Dude, yeah, Jags have been impressive. It's nuts. I thought it was just that they had our number, but they're not terrible. They're not a terrible team.
No. But I think, the Panthers are it's a weird team.
Yeah, Panthers are struggling.
There's no dominant team out there. Like the best team out there by stats, I think it's weird because for 1 week it was Tampa Bay. Then you have the Buffalo Bills for 2 weeks.
I'm hard pressed to believe that there's a team that's doing so well.
It might be one of the most competitive years the NFL has seen.
I would agree with that. I would agree that it feels like a very competitive field this year.
But I think that's a little discouraging for Chiefs fans too.
I think competitiveness is good, but at the end of the day, Chiefs fans rely on the fact that Patrick Mahomes can seem to make magic at will. And he's clutch. And so until he starts costing us more games than he wins, we're still going to be riding that bandwagon. That man gets the job done, and it's incredible to watch.
But no, there's nothing the most surprising thing is how competitive the entire league is, not one individual team.
I'd agree with that.
Or how bad one individual team is.
Yeah, I'd say there's definitely some records that surprise me at this point. That I would not have expected those teams to be at that place at this point in the season. But across the board, I'd agree with you. It's a very competitive year, and it's been fun.
Yeah, there's not one dominant force like there has been in the past, with it being the Chiefs and the Patriots. And so,
oh, excuse me.
Any other sports stuff that you've been watching? Or
gosh, not really, man.
I mean, baseball, I fell off after the Cubs were out, but I did watch Shohei
Did you
Ohtani's,
see? I was going to say, have you seen Shohei's just
I watched his last game against the Brewers. You had to. I mean, for him to have
look at him push, baby.
What?
Okay. Heather's giving me an update right now. Dodgers are leading 3-1 in Game 6. So hopefully this thing goes to Game 7.
Hopefully. I mean, the Blue Jays have been more competitive in the World Series.
Blue Jays have been phenomenal, man. I'm not going to lie, I thought this would be a 4-game sweep.
Oh, I didn't. I didn't think that. I just didn't think that it would be.
I thought the Dodgers were hot enough that, the Blue Jays have absolutely surprised me.
I didn't want the Blue Jays in it, but I also didn't want the Dodgers in it necessarily, but I'm rooting for Shohei. How
can you not want the Dodgers in it with Shohei? Also, Freddie Freeman, two times now in the World Series of walk-offs. That was so cool to see.
Shohei, I think I'm rooting more for Shohei. I would have been discouraged that Shohei didn't make it, but I would have been fine that the Dodgers didn't go to the World Series.
Sure, gotcha. So it's team-oriented, not so much player. I'm with you. I'm also on the Shohei journey, just saying, let's go. I want to see him play as much as possible because he's so fun to watch.
But I got goosebumps in the last game with the Brewers that he had. The best statistical game for any given player in MLB history.
Is that the 10 strikes and the 3 home runs?
Yes.
That was insane, bro. That was
If you didn't watch that game, you missed out on sports history.
Oh, that was so cool.
And I think he had so many RBIs also. He had X amount of RBIs.
He's been phenomenal. And like I said, he's so fun to watch.
He's the Michael Jordan of baseball.
No,
I mean, we can say it. You can say it.
No. Michael Jordan was terrible at baseball. He needs to be somebody better.
I said he's the Michael Jordan of baseball.
I know, but because Michael Jordan played baseball, you can't say that.
The only thing that separates him is seven championships.
He's the Tiger Woods of baseball. And he's not yet. That's where I would argue it. I would say, yes, he's great, but what happens if in 2 years he has Tommy Johns and all of a sudden can't throw and it throws off his hitting? I know, but what if it comes? Yeah, it's crap. You're right. All of last year,
and then he came back better. Had to
deal with one, came back, and he's amazing.
No, 2 years ago he had Tommy John. He didn't pitch last year.
Was it 2 years ago? Yeah,
2 years ago. It was 2
years ago.
He had it when he left the Angels.
All of last year.
Yeah,
yeah, which is nuts.
And he hasn't missed a beat.
But science and technology has come a long way.
Yep, that it has.
But even still.
But go Shohei.
Yep. And he is on pace.
Dodgers. And Freddie Freeman is another one that I've got no problem with winning. Like,
dude,
if Freddie Freeman and Shohei were on another team, I would be all in on that team.
I'm kind of grateful that he's not with the Braves anymore. I've got some bitterness towards the Braves as a Cardinals fan as well. I have bitterness towards any team but that's the thing about baseball. Like, not one player is going to change an entire organization. I don't think. I used to think that way, but the fact is you see players come in all the time and change the entire culture.
Right. I'm saying to where they completely like dominate the league. So like, I mean, the Dodgers have been good for how long?
I mean,
many years.
They've been competitive. Sure.
They went to the World Series and lost before they got Shohei.
Sure.
They lost to the Houston.
Like I said, they've been competitive.
They went to 2 in a row. Lost to Houston twice, didn't they?
Is that right? I don't know.
It's been a minute since when the Cubs aren't in it, I really fall off. But when something like Shohei comes along, you actually watch.
Yeah, absolutely.
So, but no, other than that, I don't have any other sports. What movies or shows have you been watching?
Gosh, I honestly haven't been watching that many shows. We still haven't watched. We saw that Mayors of Kingstown has a new season. Saw that Tulsa King has a new season. We haven't had a chance to watch those. Weirdly enough, I've been reading books a lot. That's what I've read the newest one from the Hunger Games series.
I've only seen the movies.
Okay, well, it's a good book. And then right now, you seen The Martian?
The Martian.
Yes. It's Matt Damon.
Matt Damon?
Yes.
Yeah, I have not seen that movie.
Okay. So I'm reading the book that comes, or not the book that comes after, but rather the book that Andy Weir, who's the author of that, wrote after that. It's going to be coming a movie here soon called Project Hail Mary with Ryan Gosling. And it should be pretty good from what I'm reading. But I like this book. It's been a good book. It's a good sci-fi adventure novel. I like it.
Was Interstellar a book?
No. Nolan is a genius, and so he writes directly for film.
I just didn't know if there was a book version of it.
No.
I mean, I would believe it if you said yes.
Yeah, because it totally feels like it could be. But yeah, no, that's just Christopher Nolan's brilliant mind. He could write books, but he visualizes them and makes them movies instead.
Awesome movie. Probably my favorite. My most favorite sci-fi movie.
Absolute masterpiece. 10 out of 10.
And it also helps that you had Matthew McConaughey in that role. I don't think anybody else would have done that role justice.
Heather, anything else we've been watching lately? Gen V. That's right. Season 2 of Gen V.
Oh, that's the one about the superheroes on Prime, right?
Yeah, that's The Boys.
I never did get into that.
Their off spin. It's cool. It expands the storyline. I like what they're doing with the characters. They're fun new characters that you can tell they're going to end up incorporating them into the larger story. So it'll be cool.
I have watched here. You want to hear a funny story? Like, I don't know if you've ever seen this show, but it's just weird that I started watching it and I completely messed up. Right?
Okay.
Have you ever seen Justified?
Yeah. Oh yes. We loved Justified.
Okay. Now that I know you love this, I think you'll appreciate how I messed up in life. I'm sitting there scrolling through Disney Plus. I said,
Okay.
hey, I heard. I didn't know if you told me or if somebody else told me Justified was a good show.
I hope it was me because I've said that for years.
It could have been. Like I watch stuff that you recommend. Like
Good.
I do.
I appreciate that.
I mean,
I
go
should
back to all
watch
of our
more
episodes.
stuff
I
that
bring
you
it up.
recommend, but I always forget to.
Yeah. Have you watched?
Still have not watched that's the studio or whatever it is.
No, they offer.
Oh, The Offer. Yeah, that's right. That's the one about the movie
The Godfather.
Godfather. Yeah, making the Godfather. Yeah. Nope, still haven't watched it. Sorry.
So it very well could have been you that told me to watch Justified. So I'm scrolling through Disney Plus and I see it. Like I was like, oh hey, I think I was told to watch this. So I click on it. Right, I'm watching it. I watch every single episode. Okay, of this season. Right. Of
Please
the
tell
season
me.
that I'm watching.
Please tell me you watched Justified Primeval.
That's exactly what I watched.
That's so hilarious.
I was like, and
So
I got to the last episode. Like
You
this
watched
here's
Primeval first.
my
You didn't know that was-
caveat to that. All right. I felt like I was watching something weird because like every time like they would like I was watching it, I watched the first episode. I was like, man, this guy already feels like he has his character like built up. Like I was like, something feels off here, right? And I'm like, and they're making like very weird callbacks to stuff that I'm like, man, I'm missing something big. Like, and then I went back and
that's so
rewinded stuff. I
funny.
was like, what? I don't get it.
So funny.
So here I am. I watched it and I was like, well, that's a shitty season. So I go to play the next season. I was like, no season. I was like, I just read that it had 8 seasons or some shit. I was like, that's not what it said.
So funny.
So then I'm searching on YouTube or on Google. I'm like, Justified. I was like, when did season 1 come out? This picture of the guy that is in season 1, I was like, that was like 15 years ago.
And that's the start of the story. You watch
And
the
so
end of the story.
I don't know why
That's
Disney
so
recommended
good.
that before I saw the other thing.
Oh man, that's funny.
So yeah, now I'm now into season 4 of Justified.
Oh yeah, good stuff.
And now I'm pissed off because now they're making the comments that I hear in the show
that
are
you
making
would
sense. And it's like,
understand. And you're like, son of a gun, now I get what they were referencing.
yeah, it's like, man.
That's funny. That's hilarious.
So yeah, I've been watching Justified. And I didn't know if you'd appreciate that as much as I did. I was like-
100%. That is so comedy gold.
I mean,
Thank you
I
for
didn't
sharing
miss
that.
anything from the story. Like,
Sure.
I do believe that I missed like
You missed
I think
character
the build up to his
development,
character.
But from what I remember of Primeval, it doesn't have any real
It's just him
ties
and his
to the
daughter.
original
It's just
story.
him and his daughter.
Yeah, there's no real ties to the original
And then
story.
at the end is what messed me up. I was like, who is this dude breaking out of prison? And why does that have anything to do with what I just watched?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's funny.
And I Google, I was like, what did I just watch pretty much? And then they tell me about the story about this guy named Boyd Crowder. And I'm like,
Oh,
I didn't hear
man.
any name about Boyd Crowder in this show.
Dude, Walter Goggins, phenomenal as Boyd. Little Dewey,
Right.
Crowder.
Yeah.
Is it Crowder? Is he? Yeah, he's little brother. Yeah.
It's not Dewey wasn't Crowder. It was Dewey was a different guy. Johnny was Crowder. That was a cousin. Dewey was not a Crowder. I don't think.
I thought he was his
Was he?
cousin. I thought they were both cousins.
The one in the wheelchair
Wasn't
is his
Dewey
cousin.
Maybe not. I thought he was, but it's been a while since we've seen that show. But that was a good one. For sure, a good one.
Like the way that he's able to emulate almost like Indiana Jones as a marshal is pretty impressive.
It's
That's the
definitely
vibe I
very
get.
Western. It's a modern Western. And that's what I love.
I wouldn't even
about
call it Western. It's like it's backwoods hick
it.
hillbilly.
It's a modern Western. If you really think about it, it's a modern
Dewey
Western.
Crow. His
Dewey
last name is
Crow. That's right. Crow. The Crow family.
Yeah, I'm into this show. All right.
I love it. That makes
So,
me so happy. And you're
I
not
was
even
like-
at some of the best seasons.
Season 4 is it's halfway through, I think.
Yeah. Who's he dealing with right now?
Right now, he's trying to hunt down this guy. The episode I just watched, he was sleeping with that bartender that owned
Oh,
the bar
yeah.
that he was sleeping in.
Yep.
And he lost his money because they stole it to buy chickens to fight. That's where I left.
Okay.
So he's hunting down this other guy that was a part of this plane thing where they found the bag.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
So, yeah.
Love it, man.
But I've been watching that. I also watched, do you have HBO?
No.
Okay. I was going to say there's a good show on there called Task with Mark Ruffalo. Pretty dang good.
All right.
And he's an FBI agent. It's pretty good.
Nice.
And then I've also obviously been watching Tulsa King and Mayor of Kingstown's first episode back.
Cool.
But nothing else that's new.
Yeah.
So no new movies for me. I wanted to start. I wanted to watch. Have you seen Numbers yet? Or not Numbers? The one about the chick from Ozark where she plays this teacher that all these kids end up going to her house, and the guy that plays Wolverine is in it. Hugh Jackman.
Really? No, I don't.
It's like it's a horror thriller movie.
Is it Weapons?
It's called Weapons. Yes, Weapons. Sorry,
we have not seen it, but we've heard good things about it.
It's on HBO.
Yeah.
It's in my queue to watch. I just haven't watched it yet. And then Welcome to Derry is on HBO.
The show,
it's the prequel. It's a prequel to everything, I guess. And they're tying everything together that he ever wrote a book on with it. So
yeah,
like
they're trying to.
Redemption.
I think they're trying to like create the King universe.
Well, he did it on purpose. And like,
like all of Stephen King's works are in the same world. It's
which
just
is
never been portrayed that way in films and stuff like that.
Right.
So with all the MCU stuff, I think they're finally trying to shoot for the Kingverse or something. I don't know.
Yeah. I mean,
if they do, I get to call trademark on that. Kingverse. Yeah.
I don't think he'll be all right with it. He's pretty verbal on X.
I mean, I'm not trying to like collect any money. I just want him to be like, oh yeah, this guy came up with it. Cool.
Right.
It's his work. He can get paid for it. I just want to be acknowledged. Acknowledge me.
I do appreciate his shows. I mean, he's a little bit of a kook, but I mean,
yeah. Well, and when you look back at some of his writing, you go,
yeah, I couldn't get into.
He was doing a lot of drugs, Cujo, and he was doing a lot of drugs, and some of his stuff is not appropriate.
I still to this day have not seen The Shining. Is that weird?
I think so, because that's kind of a classic. That's Kubrick, and it's good tension builder film, and I think I don't think that one falls out of style. Does that make sense?
I just haven't seen it. Like I've seen clips of it, and so like if you bring up certain things about it, I would know what you're talking about. I don't think
anything about it would surprise you based off of the clips that you've seen. And I don't know that it would even be that scary for you. Like, one, you're an adult. Two, you've seen these clips enough time, they don't have an impact on you. But if you watch it and think, man, if I'm a kid watching this, it really does. It's intense. It builds tension. And Kubrick does a good job. I mean, the story behind it's
some of his other movies I saw as a kid, and it messed me up. Like,
yeah.
The Langoliers, that freaked me out, dude.
I don't think I know that movie.
Yeah, The Langoliers. Silver Bullet was one that I remember watching about the werewolf.
Yeah.
Cujo. I thought that was stupid as a kid. That was the dumbest. But the one that really messed me up as a kid probably was Pet Sematary.
Yeah, Pet Sematary was messed up, bro. Ugh.
Yeah.
It was a dark story.
I think that's a good episode. Episode 91.
I'd agree. Good stuff.
Yeah,
guys, thanks for staying. Thanks for staying along. We appreciate it. Hope you guys got some good snacks in too. We had a blast. We hope you did too. Bobby,
go check out Recess Ruckus's next episode. It's going to have Austin on there. He came over for a 2.5 hour episode.
That'd be cool.
I had my niece on this past episode. She's on there. It came out today. It's our Halloween special.
Fun.
Rayleigh, I had to explain to her about her cousin Billy or BJ. She had never met him. So I was like, yeah. I left that part out just because like her face was like, what? Because I told her about BJ's aunt also being his grandma. She was like, what?
That's great.
Yeah, she was kind of like, she goes, that's weird.
That is weird. That's
I was like,
really
how have you
weird.
never met BJ and your brother or your dad and him are like first cousins?
Yep.
And she's
They
like,
absolutely are.
I don't know. But yeah, go check out Recess
not first
Ruckus.
cousins, second cousins. Because
Aren't they
they're
first cousins one way and then second cousins the other?
no. Because here's how it works. She is to Tommy, right?
AJ and BJ are first
AJ.
cousins.
Oh my gosh. Okay, sorry. To AJ, AJ is Linda's grandson.
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
BJ is my mom's son. So BJ and AJ are second cousins.
Weren't their dads brothers?
Not their dads. And that's what I'm trying to say.
AJ's dad and BJ's dad, I thought they were brothers. That's how that works.
Hang on. Oh, hang on. Yeah, no, you're right. You're right. Hang on. Yeah. So
AJ's dad and BJ's dad were brothers, and Linda married their dad.
Was already married to their dad.
Yes. So they are first cousins.
Gosh. I mean, okay, yeah. But then
he's BJ's second cousin through Linda.
Linda's his aunt and grandpa. And he's BJ's.
This is some justified. This should be a justified episode. This should be
like
a justified
the Appalachian
episode.
Mountains, man. This tree bends backwards into itself.
Yeah, the episode I just hit pause on, they were both. He was up with the hill people of Justified, getting ready to go talk to him about this guy that's in hiding.
Oh man, that's funny.
But go listen to Bumping Chops, HGW's podcast. Me and BJ shoot the shit. But go follow HGW on all social media platforms, along with Rage Beef Jerky. Get you some beef jerky. This Christmas season's coming along. Get your man or woman their favorite meat products.
15% off with code Chubby, CHUBBY.
Because I gotta.
Love it. Man, thank you. This was a blast.
Yeah. But I love you,
man.
and we will check you next time.
See you next time.
Bye.
Bye.